So we're waiting because half of our group got
We're coming from
pulled for extra screening because they were in France and Germany, which they actually just added this morning to the ban list. Just waiting on Holly. We're getting ready to get on the ship. Well, actually, we're getting ready to leave for Port Canaveral. We've got 10 people. This morning was fun. There they are. It's the caravan of cruisers.
Getting ready to board Mariner of the Seas. We had our temperatures taken and we're all clear, and their new slogan is car to bar in 20 minutes, which is so true. We walked in,
Really fast onboarding process.
went through security, they looked at our set sail pass, looked at our passports, and away we went. They don't even give you a room key anymore. It's just in your room when the rooms are ready.
Yep.
We're just hanging out, waiting for the rest of the family to be ready to board. There's nobody in here. I'm hoping that that's just their new expedited process and not because of what else is going on.
So we were just talking to one of the ladies that was doing our boarding process, and she mentioned that yesterday about 400 people did not show up just because of the scares and everything. So this ship isn't full. It was 37 of 4,500 people that they had booked, and we'll probably see more than 400 not show up because yesterday the State Department issued a warning to U.S. citizens encouraging them not to sail on cruise lines. So we'll see if that has any impact. Maybe we'll have the whole ship to ourselves. Maybe we'll even get a cabin upgrade. We'll see.
And more shrimp for us.
That's right. All right, we'll see you on board. So we're waiting because half of our group got
We're coming from
pulled for extra screening because they were in France and Germany, which they actually just added this morning to the ban list. And whoever arrived with them to the cruise terminal had to also go through additional screening. So we're just hanging out. All right, what's the verdict? What happened?
We're going.
All right, what did they do in there?
They did.
Did they question you?
They were like, "What's your temperature again?" And then they took our blood pressure.
All right, well, let's get on the ship.
We're sailing away!
well, we were the first ones on South Beach over here on CocoCay, and somehow I got left watching all 10 chairs.
The island's really nice. It's nicer than I was expecting, and I guess it should be because they put $200 million into. It's cool that it's their own private island. I think that's really neat. It's definitely relaxing, even though there are 2 ships at port right now. Apparently, the other cruise ship was supposed to dock in Jamaica, but Jamaica is turning everybody away right now because of coronavirus.
These 3 huge iguanas. They were like this big, and the one kept stopping and going. I thought it was gonna attack Andrew, but then they all went and ran in the woods. So yeah, there's a bunch of wildlife on this island.
Talking to one of the crew members who's here on the island. She's from Jamaica, and she said that a lot of the crew are really curious to see what happens because they're not sure how they're going to get home, and they're not sure what the situation is in terms of cruises sailing after this week that we've had with coronavirus, especially with the lack of flights around the world. It's just an interesting time, and our ship was pretty full, but it sounds like the ship after us is down to about 50%, just because of everybody canceling. Tram's coming through. But you wouldn't be able to tell from the island today. Everybody here is having a great time. Nobody's really complained, or nobody really seems worried. Everybody's just kind of going about their thing, enjoying the perfect weather, and the ocean's pretty nice, and all the free food on the island. So we'll see what happens, but it's really scary to say, but this might be one of the last cruises we do for possibly quite a while. We are on our way to the parking lot. So, was it weird?
Yes.
We're getting on. Unbelievably, we made it through. So we're about to board. Here we go. Looking good.
Wash your hands and feel the sun. Wash your hands.